Righty, guys, we're live. We are live. Trying to get things set up here. Died down a little bit.
It did.
You can sit right here. You can sit on this side.
Yeah, give me the tablet.
Alrighty. I mean, we can't tell if it's flooding.
It's too dark.
It's too dark out there. Way dark. There you go.
Oh.
I'll give you some room.
No, you're gonna have to pull
There
it
we
closer.
go. Jesus Christ. This camera makes me look big. What's up, Kevin? So far, it's just right there at Sarasota. When is the main rain? That's gonna hit when it's over us. Like
The eye is starting to hit now.
it's starting to look like it's getting right near Sarasota. When it's over us, I would say 7, 8. It'd probably be about 9:30, and it's moving slower now. We're supposed to get up to 18 inches of rain. You made it to the air. Yeah, and to the rain. Hey, Ray Crumb. Right now, the winds just died down. There was a big push just a second ago.
Yeah.
I got a video coming out where we were cleaning. I was cleaning the backyard in BB because we had the flood back there. It's not going to make it to the house, but I promise you, like it's gonna flood. It's gonna flood. Like the people across the street are flooding my mother's backyard. They're flooding across the street into their house, but we're gonna be okay as far as the thing. Hey, Kelly. But as far as because right now Pasco is bracing for the hurricane, so it is getting ready, or it has made landfall. And I'll go back and forth to the TV, and then I'll try to go outside and show you guys what it looks like.
Yeah.
But I mean, other than going into the backyard where I had to pick along the fence and make like a channel, I had to make a channel to the back of the house because it was just sitting there. And then down by the fence area where the shed is. Hey, Knarf. Hey, Michele. We're holding up pretty good. Like I said, it's not here yet. I mean, it will be here in about maybe an hour and a half. It will be over us. Right now, like I said, it is just touching Sarasota. So, BB, love your nails, says thing. I don't know who bought me a membership. Well, what we're finding out is that on a live, I think it was Lawrence, because we were looking in the chat. So someone here can give someone a membership for a month. And I think he gifted 2 people a membership. So he gifted you guys for a month. Those there, what we do is we'll have videos that we'll put out for you guys before they go out for everyone. So they could be 2-3 weeks ahead. Right now, our videos are on pause because we're doing these on the spot hurricane videos and stuff. So that's why you'll see a lot of hurricane videos. And then when you see the other videos, you're going to be like, wow, it doesn't look like nothing happened there. Those are older videos that we did for the members only before they went out for everyone else to see. So, but no, I decided just to come on here. Everyone's always saying where I'm at. And you can see it hit Sarasota.
Yep.
So now we're going to start following this hurricane.
The eyes on Sarasota.
Yeah. So right now it's on Sarasota.
It's just now.
This is where we're in this vicinity. We're right in this area here. This eye is supposed to hit here and shoot up into the halfway point of Polk County down by Orlando and out by Titusville. That's so far the projective thing. So the wind died down. So you could see here the wind is dying down. But this is going to pick back up again. The good thing is that we're on the good side. But the good side is going to be a lot of rain. So, all righty. Let's get back in here, BB. So when it starts getting a little bit harder, we're going to go out there in the front door. And that's what it's going to be. It's now, see, it moved up higher. So now it went back towards the I-4 corridor. Before it was over here. Then it was over here. Now it's closer to us. This is where the I-4 corridor runs. So, but this thing, if you notice, it can go either way. You know, it's not always a perfect line, but it has moved up. It's back to its original path, but it's a 1. Still with the impact of a 5 in the rain, and it's wider. So this is what they're talking about. Even up to 2 a.m. I mean, I don't know when this is going to hit, but they're saying even at 2 a.m., the winds are going to be 90 miles an hour. This is the zone that we're in. We're right where the 7 is. This is the impact right here that's happening now. Anyone on this side of the hurricane is going to get surge here and all the nasty and bad and all the force. So this is 110. That's why this shows 74 where we're at, because what happens is on the right side of the hurricane, on the left side of the hurricane, like I was explaining to Dad Vader, when a hurricane punches, that's the full force, okay? So this is the bad side of the hurricane. You get all that bad, okay? So when you're turning your head and you go like this, the strength is not as strong. So if they get 100, I'll just use 100. They get 100, we'll get like 90, 80. That's why it's good to be on this side here. But this side has the rain flood. And I have a video coming out tonight around midnight because I was having problems with the internet that our backyard is starting to flood. My mother's shed, I had to do some work out there. And that's just regular rain. That's not even the hurricane yet. I mean, that's not even the 18 inches that's predicted to hit us. So let me get to some of these comments. Thank you, Carolina Crossword Scratchers. Thank you. I mean, we appreciate,
thank you.
When you watch our videos, thank you. Like, that's how we get paid. All this other stuff that you guys give us and everything, we appreciate it. You know, we're not here begging, but, you know, we're not going to say no neither, but we appreciate it. It just all helps in any way that you guys. So, you know, I just don't want you guys think that you have to. You do it, you just do it out your heart and stuff. So, but that's the side that's going to get the surge. They're supposed to get up to 15 inches of surge. That's where a lot of people, 15 feet. That's where a lot of people die, is in the surge. They don't die in the wind. If you did live in a trailer, you should have been out of here. We boarded our back windows, but not our front windows. There's not a lot of debris out there. In the back is where a lot of our debris is coming from. So it says it's really moving around. Yeah, it had sped up because it was supposed to be here at 2 a.m., but it had sped up. Now it's slowing down, and they're expecting hours of rainfall. So that's like someone getting a wet towel or a shirt and just shrinking it on over us on the left side, Polk County area. It says we've been worried about you, especially for all. We've been trying to put, those, and that's the other thing.
Thank you, Canarf.
This is the first time that there's been over 15 tornadoes, and that was in the fingers of a hurricane is where the tornado's at.
It doesn't happen before a hurricane.
And they were having something called peak twin something tornadoes where you have two tornadoes
that are coming
like
down.
literally side, and they were
Side.
big. They were big.
They were massive.
Yes, yeah.
You would have thought that we were in Kansas, baby.
Just a year ago, I remember you guys going to that cemetery with your grandkid. Now you stuck dealing. Yes, yes. And like I said, you know,
I can put this over here because I can't read and all that.
Normally,
Thank you.
I wouldn't put the wood up if it was a 2 or a 1. But then we talked about past hurricanes that the acorns keep hitting the window. So when they said 3 and it was going to make landfall at 3, in the hurricane, let me show you, like in the hurricane meters.
Here it goes.
Okay.
Shh.
In the hurricane meters, let me see if I can show this right. A category 3 is devastating, is what, I don't know if you can see it there. Let me see if I can get it right. All right, there you go. A category 3 is devastating. Okay? A category 4 and 5 is catastrophe.
Yeah.
So it's going to be some devastation out there. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be power outs. There's people going to have some shingles. There's going to be fences down. And there's going to be flooding. But when you're in a cement house, you're good. You're still good, especially a newer home. We just had the roof done. Now, a 1 or 2, that's just basically, I think the highest is like 110. That's just basically a Florida typical storm. So normally we wouldn't put no boards on the window, but we did. We just said, you know what? This is going to a 5. I don't trust this. And good thing we did do it. So, you know, I'd rather be prepared for a hurricane than say like, oh, wow, man, like that was stupid to do that. I'd rather be stupid to put up those things. And then a lot of people started putting them up. So
yes,
we did do the right decision on putting them up.
We did it, our neighbors that way.
So just bear with me with the comments. I'm trying to read the comments and give you guys some information on what it is to go through a hurricane. What does hurricane insurance cover? Okay, hurricane insurance covers anything that a hurricane does. The roof flies off, anything in this house is destroyed, windows, that covers that, okay? A hurricane won't cover flood.
Okay.
Water in the house,
Yeah,
so if you had a hurricane and the flood, they're going to blame it on the flood. If you don't have flood insurance, you're screwed.
No, it went south.
The thing in Florida is when you don't live in a flood area, it's not pushed on you to buy flood insurance. If you live in a flood area, you're mandatory to buy flood insurance because, again, it's either hurricane insurance or flood insurance. They're both not going to pay you out. So you'll see when this video comes out at 12 o'clock, because our house is high and the land is going down. There is flood back there. The older houses, like across the street, they're flooding because those houses were built in the 70s, maybe 80s. So every time we have a hurricane like this, the laws change on building houses and building manufactured homes. They get stricter and stricter and expensive. So anyone who had a house built in 2024, they're at 2024 code. So they're even better than what this house was built in 2004. But you got to remember, in 2004, there was a lot of hurricanes. So this house is built just as good. But it's better than the houses that were built in the 70s and in the 80s and in the 90s. So
just like with Helena, the houses that were newly constructed on stilts.
And right now they're showing people that live in manufactured homes, they're ripping apart. Those houses are ripping apart. Okay, my hubby John is from Florida. He's an old elementary school. And his old elementary school is going to be a shelter in Palm Harbor. Yeah. Every school here is a shelter and stuff. But I mean that's a given. Every school is sheltered. But of course, if you live in the surge zone or flood zone, the shelters are moved in even more. Hey, oh, Jose, Laura.
Katrina, what does hurricane insurance cover?
Yeah, I explained that
Oh,
already.
okay.
26 watching should be a couple. Would you hurt your toe?
Oh no, my
Couple
ankle just
zeros
popped.
on that for your bravery and dedication. That's okay. Hey, anyone who's watching, I appreciate it. You know, we both appreciate it.
We do.
When that wind picks up, it's just raining light right now because it made landfall, and that one side still has to come around to us yet. I'm gonna go out that door, so trust me. I'm gonna give you some good footage. Let's see. We've been worried, blah blah blah. Okay, I think we're almost caught up there.
No, that is being caught up.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, like so far all day we've been just chilling out. I've been running out there, like I said, just trying to dig the ditch out because it's just been raining all day. We lost internet twice.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah, and we've just been recording, just trying to document everything.
Right now it looks like the eye is halfway through. Looks like the eye is halfway through.
Yeah, so right now it's in Manatee County. So that's, all fingers crossed.
Fingers, toes,
toes and everything and stuff. So
I wanted to get in and get the hell out. I'm tired.
Thank y'all for going live. Thank you, Big Cats Dominate. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were in the comments asking if we were going live. A lot of people were sending us Instagram messages to see if we were going live and stuff. So I told BB, I was like, we weren't going to go live because it's like, what can we show you? You know what I'm saying? We can't show you nothing from the back porch because everything's hitting the window. All the rain and stuff is hitting the window. You're not going to see nothing there. I can't stick my arm out in the front porch. But I got to be careful too because if I let that air in, if too much air comes in, like 140 something mile an hour air comes in, that can rip my roof off. You never want to open up your doors during a hurricane. So what food you ready? All we got is hot dogs. I'm going to be honest with you. And 5 pieces of meat. We didn't go shopping because if the power was to go out, because we're expecting power outage. Okay. Yep. So why fill up our freezer with meat? It's, and then everything's expensive. I mean, you guys know, you guys go shopping out there, but basically we had a bag of salad. Big bag of salad we bought.
You hit my toe and you're going to get hit.
And then we had hot dogs, sausage. Tomorrow we're going to have hot dogs and salad tomorrow and stuff. And then we're going to go check out Carlos and Sean's house because the 2 days before the hurricane, we went over there because they're on vacation. And we went there to unplug their stuff and get their house situated as best as we can for a hurricane because they're not there. So, that's just things that you do. You just go out there, you help somebody, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, passed by a couple other houses, like my nieces and friends' houses, just to make sure they're all okay. I just want to make sure everyone is okay because once I start boarding my house and start doing my stuff in my house, then it's all about me now, and I just can't worry about everybody else at that point. So we made sure my parents' house next door, we made sure they got all situated, everything was put away and stuff because they can't move stuff around. And then when we were over there earlier to make sure everything was okay. So, that's what we're eating. So, and the thing is, maybe my mother has a refrigerator full. I mean, I got my nieces, I got my sister, they all in the area, Plant City, Lakeland, and all that. So I'm sure they all have food in their house. So hungry, we won't go. I promise you that. We won't go hungry. And you'll be surprised, even though Waffle House closes, and Waffle House only closes when it's major. They'll stay open through hurricanes, 1 and 2, but they've closed for the 3. There might be some stores open, but we still don't know because, again, right now the hurricane is halfway. It is halfway onto Florida. So.
And right now we have idiots driving up and down the road in this.
Yeah.
So
Makes
that just
sense.
tells you how stupid some people really are.
Not to fill the freezer up. That's the one most biggest mistake that people do in a hurricane is they start buying a lot of meat. They start buying ice.
We could tell the ones that were not from Florida.
And I don't care if you have a generator. I don't care if you have solar panels. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. A category 3 again is devastating. A category 4 is what did I say? What's catastrophe? So why are you buying meat when there's a category 4 and 5 out there?
Yeah.
Because there could be a catastrophe. So either way, you're not guaranteed. You know, you're not guaranteed there's going to be any more gas out there. You're not guaranteed your solar panels are going to last on your roof. It's a lot of not guarantees. So I just rather go with, you know what? We got friends and family.
Yeah.
So I know they're going to have food. No one's going to let us starve. So you go that route and stuff. And vice versa. I'd give up my 5 pieces of meat for them, my hot dogs for them, and everything. People go to DoorDash still. No, DoorDash cancels during major hurricanes.
Nope.
Now, Thursday.
Tomorrow's a whole nother ball game.
Because this will be over by 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Thursday, DoorDash will probably go again, but Publix is closed until Friday. A lot of places close 2 days. Publix is closed until Friday, so there's no Publix, there's no Instacart. So no one's going food shopping at Publix. I don't know about Walmart and the other places.
No, Walmart's closed. I already talked to John about it.
But a lot of places are closed for 2 days. So their employees can pick up their mess. Because like I said, this hurricane is not it's not a Helena, it's not the fingers. This is a major hurricane for us.
Listen.
So
me and my one son was discussing this earlier today. Charlie, when it come through in 2004, kicked ass and took names later. It left nothing but a major debris field.
Okay, let me go out there real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead, you can talk. They can hear you.
Irma was no cakewalk. And this one is kicking both of their asses.
This is us here, right there. All right, get ready, guys. Get ready. And this is what it's doing now. Nah, I think the light would think, but that's what it's doing now. There's some wind. I don't know if you can see it on the road there. I don't know if you can see that tree dancing. And a little slow spot there. Got some water down there I'm not liking. But basically you can hear the gusts and the rain. That's an idiot driving. But you can see that tree right there. She's dancing. You see it right there? Yeah, look at that. Because you got to remember, a lot of it is coming from the back of the house. And the thing is, in the back of the house, it's hard to open up that door there because it's literally like raining on top of us.
Literally.
Yeah. But yes, the hurricane has made landfall. Let's see, we get that right. No, if it's crooked, it's crooked. All right, what do we got here? Says, Narc already liked and shared on Facebook. Oh, thank you, thank you.
No, Narc said.
At Narc.
Yeah,
oh,
right.
She already. Thank you, Michele. Me and my hubby enjoy watching y'all. Please stay safe. Thank you, Sweet Pea.
Yes, thank you.
Gosh, I'd be scared. I mean, like, I will say this much. You're never not scared.
No.
But you're not scared until that eye or until that part of the eye is next to us. Then we might be a little bit like, you know,
Yeah.
because again, these winds, we can't see if that water is rising in the backyard.
Yeah. That's why
That's
I hate it when
the biggest,
it comes
you know.
in the night.
Yeah.
I hate it every time it comes during the night because you can't see what's coming at you.
And if there's tornadoes and
You
stuff
can't
like
see
that,
it.
you just, you know, but
I'll tell you right now, with me growing up in Florida since I was 8 years old, I'm not going to say I have never been scared, because I have been, but I have to look at it this way. This is no worse than if people up north get a blizzard, a snowstorm, that just poof. It's like a hurricane. You guys have got time to prepare. Just for, I think, a lot of us, is we have a lot of.
Thank you, Michele.
We have a week to prepare.
Yeah.
And by the time that you get done getting everything ready, like he said, we got to make sure, we check on his mom and dad, make sure that they don't have anything that could potentially get picked up and blown in somebody's yard or into their own house. You get drained. And then it's like, will you just freaking hurry up and come and get the hell out so I can be at peace and deal with the disaster? That's what you gear up to.
Yeah.
Towards the end. It's like, just get here already.
There was a video, I don't know if it was yesterday's video. Now, it had to be yesterday's video.
You're right, no power does suck.
When I went to the doctor, like my words were not, I was trying to talk, but my words and talking were hard because I had so much on my mind. So I wasn't scared, but I was trying to prepare, and I had too much going on. But a lot of things we learned. 4 days out or 3 days out, we're going to get gas. We did that. Remember in the last video, Helene, I was like, it was 3 days out or something like that. And I was like, you see how the lines get busier 3 days or 2 days out, I think it was. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that this time. This time, we went 3 days out, I think.
Yeah. No, Lawrence, we have power.
No, we still got power. We don't want the lights on and everything because, again,
it gives too much glare in the house.
Well, not that. If we lose power, then we don't want that surge to jolt it back. Because if it starts flickering, you can start losing sockets and a lot of other things. So we just got this here running a lower light. And when the light is not on, you can hear a lot. Then, like, you know what I mean? Like, everything just distracting. I want to hear what's going on out there and stuff. So, yes, Run DMC. Anyone who knows it. Sorry that the camera's on an angle, guys.
It's all right.
I'm not trying to get it to the best I can.
He's trying to just hog the camera now.
I mean, I'm just... look at that. I'm leaving the main character of the show out.
No, my character.
Anyway... I just figure I had to come on here just to be with you guys because everyone's always asking and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to come on here, let everyone see. I mean, I am in other videos. You just got to keep watching the videos and stuff. So.
It's Dad, I guess.
Hello, nice seeing cameraman on. Thank you, Chad. Lawrence, you guys have no power? No, we still have power. Our insurance rates are going to be going up. Yes, they are going to be going up. Yeah. Yes, they are. I mean, insurance companies are leaving Florida. I mean, you're lucky even. There's one insurance company I don't know if it's the government, the state government, or whatever. They have to insure you no matter what.
Yeah, that's state government. That's your...
Go to Marriott at Tampa Airport. It always has power and there's a place to eat and drink.
Very true.
Bunker parking for the car. It's the best. But the only bad thing is if where you're parking. The Tampa Airport likes the flood.
Yeah.
So if you're parking out in the open, potential, you'll be flooded. You gotta remember all that swampland.
I think that's supposed to be like DAG Master.
Do you have a power generator?
Yes, it's Citizens Insurance. It's your your state official insurance for Florida.
Hey, Stephanie Smith. Yes, Rebecca, we do have a generator that we're gonna, between my mother and my house, we do have one generator, so and that way at least the refrigerators.
It's a big booger.
Yeah. And I think she got that this year. She got the generator this year for
She got it last year.
Was it last year?
Last year.
Oh, I thought it was this year.
No, it was last year.
Either way, it's brand new, never been used.
Right.
You know you're older when you know who Run DMC is.
Right. You gotta love Run DMC.
The thing is, do you know the songs? DMC is I think that was the 80s. That was a good time. That was a real good time and stuff. No, the indoor parking. If there's even any indoor parking.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I feel safer here than I do down in Tampa. A lot of flooding.
Chad Montgomery, my Adidas.
There you go. My Adidas. I used to love wearing Adidas and stuff. It says, greetings from Ireland.
Well, hello.
We get monster Atlantic storms, so I know the pain. Stay safe. Thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Carl. Carl.
Oh, Carl. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, is my glasses that blurry? But I went like that. Oh, it's Carl. Okay.
Let's see what else. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, just ask. Right now, the hurricane the tail is almost on landfall. So they're in Brandon right now. So it's
Bradenton.
Coming. It says Brandon.
Oh, he's in Brandon. Okay, yeah.
I think you gotta check your glasses.
I'm telling you, I'm tired. We've been up since like about 4:30 this morning.
It was quite the contrast. Everyone running around panicking. Y'all seem calm. I'm surprised people aren't prepared and natural. And that's the whole thing. There is a lot of people that move down here. A lot of people that don't know, like when we do those subdivision things, they don't know that they live on swampland. We try to explain like, hey, like where Carlos and Sean bought their house is up here and their neighbor house is down here. So all that rain is going to go into that guy's pool. So, we help them with that piece of property. I say, hey, if you're going to get a piece of property, you get it up higher.
Well, they had us look at 3 different pieces of property.
Yeah.
And we said that one was the best.
Yes, best. To get the highest one.
Yep.
And this row right here, or there was another row that everything was going sideways. That's the one you want. They got the best piece of property there. It's very up high. Everything flows down.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why I say when we make the videos, and sometimes I criticize on there. I don't criticize just to be a criticizer. I criticize because she shows the good points. I want to show you the bad points. The decision is what you make in the end. So when these other subdivisions come, because we're going to take a ride because they got one cleaned out in this area here that was swampland, was literally swampland. And I know they're filling it up with dirt. And there's another one that's over here that was cow pasture, and it does hold water.
Yeah.
So we are going to check those empty subdivisions out because they haven't built houses. But the roads are there and the lots are there.
But that's the thing. If you're from out of town, and when I mean out of town, I mean from out of state.
Hey, BB needs coffee.
I
Jose
do,
says.
Jose. I do.
They have shopping and drinks. Well, I don't want to shop.
But I mean, that's when you can tell, too, that they're not used to it. They panic. It's because, we see them buying meat.
Procrastinate.
Well, that.
And then a lot of people that are here never experienced a hurricane.
Right.
Because when Helene came, there was a lot of people panicking.
Oh, God, yeah.
And I was at the doctor's office when Helene came.
Excuse me, guys. I'm going to get
the girl was from New Jersey, and I told her, I said, no, relax. I said, we're just getting the fingers. If you live in the Tampa or by a water or a lake, or a river, I said, that you have to worry about. I said, but this is just a nothing. You know what I'm saying? When I went to that doctor a couple of days later, the same doctor's office, I seen that girl. And I told her, now you board your windows up and you start getting your stuff together. Because, like I said, I'm not a hurricane expert, but the more that you go through hurricanes, the more that you learn. The lesson we learned with this hurricane here is that when it's a 3 if it's a 5, if it's ever a 5 out there and it comes to land as a 3 or a 4, the outer part, like the hurricane was small, so they didn't know where it was going. That's why they said Tampa. So as it regrows, it gets wider. Well, this hurricane grew twice, so it got wider, and then that's where all the rain is at. So what we're learning is that our backyard can get water. This area here can flood. I've always thought this area never flood. Out of all the hurricanes that went over this house, it's never flooded, and they were category 3s. Now I know that when a hurricane is a 5 and it gets down to a 3, it spreads it out wider and it holds more water. So that's the lesson learned.
Yeah.
So now, when this is all done, I'm going to clean that fence area. You'll see in the video, like I said, that come out midnight. But I'm going to clean that fence area up. I'm going to make sure there's holes so that the water can drain out of it. So every hurricane, I'm learning something for the next hurricane.
Yeah.
Like I said, with the gas thing, go 3 days, 4 days before. Don't wait till 2 days.
And like if you guys have got generators, don't wait until 2 days before the hurricane to go get gas for the generators. Please get them way earlier so you can have them stored and you're not sitting at the gas pumps for hours and hours waiting to get fueled.
Because if you remember in the Helene video, I went to go get gas and I was like, the only reason I'm getting gas is because my mother wanted me to get gas. I didn't want to get gas because I was like, nothing's going to happen. I didn't want to get gas, but then I told her, watch something happen when the thing. And here they are showing an update. And this is the line of the water. That is the hurricane right here. It is that much fully onto the thing. This is the flood line, and this is where we're at. This is Lakeland. That's the I-4 corridor. That's downtown Lakeland. Winter Haven's over here somewhere. But they're showing you that's where the 18 inches, all this red, is going to ride.
Well, they said anywhere from 18 to 24 inches.
So, and you can see where the hurricane, see it right there? And that's the tail end of it.
I mean, right now, we're in a flash flood warning until 10:45.
I'm hearing something.
Coffee pot.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the hurricane. So we're going to, like I said, when this gets over here, I'm going to try to go outside and see what it looks like. But that's what we're looking at. That's the rainfall rate. See the rate? You got extreme, heavy. This is the rate that's coming towards us to Lakeland. So that's 4.4 inches an hour. 4.9 inches an hour. 4.4. 4. On top of what we got. This is an hour. Yeah, this is on top of what has been raining all day, the whole rainy season and everything. These are the totals in the past 12 hours.
Yeah, we've got 6.
This has been right here in the 6 to 8 inches in the past, and this is where we are. So Zephyr Hills, that's where Davy Boy is. So this is the south side of Lakeland. They're not getting, they're getting 4 inches.
6.4.
Well, no, 4.9. I'm sorry. I'm saying we're here. Yeah. This is the 6. This is 5.8. 5.8 is here. We're in the purple. We're in the 6 to 7 to 8. That's in the past 12 hours. And the hurricane isn't even by us yet.
Nope,
It's
yet.
not even by us.
It will be by midnight.
And then he's just explaining, you know, and this is the surge. Water coming in.
That's where the
Water's coming out.
pushing
That's
up.
why this isn't that floody. It's flooding, but it's not but it is getting its rain flood. And you're telling me to go to the airport and it's red. No, thank you. I'm safe right here. I mean, it is so bad that they're telling you not to flush your toilets, run your water or anything, because the people that have sewer, we don't have sewer.
In Tampa,
Yeah, or anywhere that you're going to back up your sewer. But you see how?
Yep, because now the surge is
And then
gonna
that's
start
just showing
happening.
you the line. Now remember, the red is all the outer. This is the strongest force. This is the fingers of the hurricane. So it will reach these people. But this is the red, where it is heavier on this side, the winds, and the winds are just 10, 20 miles slower. So if this is 100 and something, and you see it went right over us. So the eye would be right here. And that's showing you 3. That's where it's going. And then you see how it shrinks. The eye shrinks. Pretty crazy.
So we having fun yet, folks?
Pretty crazy. Let's see if I can get this adjusted. As a matter of fact, bear with me.
Oh my God, he's got it.
I'm just going to crack the door a little bit. It's dark, yes. But I just want you to hear what the backyard, because this is where the wind is coming from. Can you hear it? Hopefully you can hear it, guys. I don't want to get the phone all wet, but sorry for the darkness. Yeah, it's whipping. It's whipping.
I'm going to say. You
Oh,
planning on
and
getting
these are
that?
the wind gusts. Oh, he already showed it. But that's right now in Tampa. Now this is,
You're safer in the front, not the back.
yeah, now this is the front wind gust. Look at that tree dancing over there. Oh, that was the security light. Sorry. Was that you?
That was me.
Ah. Now look at the power outage. This is the power outage. Mind you, we're here. 14,000 people in our area.
Alrighty.
In Polk County. That's the power outage. 26,000 where the hurricane landed. 66,000 in the Bradenton. This is where the eye came up. 600, 3,500. 8,000. I think this is the villages somewhere. I think that might be around there.
Oh, great. Brian's sticking.
And you could see
Parked his ass back in.
that eye. And that's what you're thinking over here. So yeah, it's gonna be getting serious pretty soon here. Trying to get this adjusted, guys. Just bear with me. Okay. All right, you do that. You talk to them real quick. I want to get some video.
Alrighty, you do that. You need.
So I gotta make my videos for you guys. For the ones that didn't
He's
come
got
to
a
the
flashlight, Rebecca. Which is worse, the wind or the rain?
It has made landfall.
Well,
not
that's a
by yet.
50-50 if you ask me.
Those of you joined the live, thank you.
Depends on where you're at. If you have a lot of trees around your house, I would say the wind. Because if they start breaking off and falling into power lines, then that's gonna be bad.
14,000 people without lights.
So, yeah. The rain's bad, too.
I can't open the door because the wind is pushing up on it pretty good. I don't want
With
the
rain
air to get
comes
flooded,
flooding.
and the air will lift the roof up. Here we're being
Or-
covered by this wall, so it's not so bad.
With that flooding, depending, again, it's gonna depend on where you're at. But like, we've never, ever, ever, ever had rain hold in the backyard like it is right
They
now.
got BB on the live. These are all you guys, amazing people that joined us on the live. Look at that. All you amazing people are here with us.
Thank you, Michele. Wesley Burner, what's up, my friends? Dropping in from Dothan, Alabama. Well, hello.
Oh, Dothan.
Alabama again to say hey and say we're sending prayers for safety y'all's way. Y'all got to come up for the National Peanut Festival
I don't think
next
we're gonna
month.
be able to. When is? We won't be able to next month. I promise you, next year we will. We won't be able to next month.
Nope, we can't. Nope. Yeah, that sucks because I forgot.
Yeah. Cameraman, the house. What's up with you two? Nothing. Just chilling and waiting. Just chilling and waiting.
This is worse than waiting for a baby.
Let me get this all. Let me see here. Gotta get this thing. I hate being a video man. Oh, that's because.
Gotta be smarter than what you're working with. Hey.
It's all right.
Ah.
I'll figure it out. And when I do,
When did you say this would be over?
they're
Well,
saying 2 a.m.
They're saying 2 a.m. This thing was not supposed to hit us until 2 a.m. And it started to pick up the gusto. It started picking up the speed. Then they were saying,
bastard.
oh, by 11 o'clock. And then they came back and said, it's probably going to hit sooner than that. So
Well, first it was 2 a.m.
that's what I just said.
2 a.m., then 11 o'clock, then now. About 9 something. All right, guys, maybe this is better.
BB, how's your toe? It hurts like a mother.
No, it's not above us yet. Not yet,
No.
Florida Dad Vader. Still got time.
We probably got until about 9:30 before it gets above us, because it just about 8 o'clock. Or about 8:15.
Will you get any sleep tonight? yeah. Once it passes, I'm gonna be knocked out.
Listen here. Listen here. This man woke me up at 4:30 this morning
No.
and said,
5.
"Okay, 5.
Because,
Babe, come on, get up."
well, because they said it was a Category 4 coming.
Because we may have to board up the front of the house. When I told him we should have done it the day before. No, we don't need it. Okay. Then he
Because
goes.
they said it was coming to
Then he
Category
goes.
4.
Then he goes. Well, if it looks like it's going to get bad and it stops raining, then we'll go out there and put it up. And I'm thinking it ain't going to get any better. But okay, you keep thinking that.
But then they said Category 3, and then I was like, you know what? Forget about it. I didn't do it. I was happy with the ones in the back. Because that is where the wind is coming from. The back of the house. It says we cranked our AC low just in case power goes out. We can sleep good tonight. Yeah, I mean, like, if the power was to, if the power was to go out, I shut the air condition off to begin with. I don't want it too cold because ever since we put this metal roof on, it keeps this house cold. And we don't have to keep it that cold in the house. And in the wintertime, we don't even have to keep it that hot because the roof, that metal roof that has a barrier, we're not getting the heat from the sun no more through the roof.
It's like having a double roof.
Yeah.
Well, technically we do. We have the
Ever since we
shingles.
put that metal roof up
on.
there,
Yeah.
I mean, we just got it regularly, 78. It stays cold in this house.
Dad Bader, so far we're real blessed. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
So far.
And I'm going to keep counting my blessings. Because while I was trying to work today, the internet kept slowing down, freezing up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh God, just let me get through the rest of just let me get through this today, please. Prime. Our roof is tapered since that
No
hail.
idea if tarp's still there. Oh, okay. Our roof is tapered since the hailstorm months back. Damn storage forever to do anything.
Yes, they do.
No, our insurance company.
It took them longer to get the damn check deposited the right way.
Well, the right way because they were doing it. Now we're. Oh no. Okay. Hopefully that was earlier. It looked like it said.
No.
This is what happens when you live in a mobile home. In this category of tornado. I mean hurricane. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you live in a category 3 hurricane. That's why you evacuate your house when you have a category 3. And you live, and I don't care, you live in a mobile home, you get the heck on out of there. That happened earlier. That was even before the hurricane even came.
Yeah. Tornado watch is in effect until 9 p.m. for portions of the Bay Area, including Hardy, Highlands, Hillsborough, Manatee, Pinellas, Polk, and Sarasota counties. Now, this is when the tornadoes usually start popping up, not before the hurricane lands.
Okay, Highlands and Polk County, they got somebody there. And
God
again,
bless
this
them.
isn't even still. This isn't even the major part of it.
Yeah, I used to live in a manufactured home in Davenport during Charlie. Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
was.
from
I said
Midwest in the
earlier.
state of Ohio, and the state gets very.
I was
snowy
saying
every
before,
winter.
Charlie kicked ass when it came through in 2004. It kicked ass and just kept taking names as it went right through.
Yeah, Travis says he's from Midwest, and the state of Ohio state gets snowy every winter.
Yeah.
I know Raven, she's in Ohio. She said it was like 20-something degrees, and she's way up there. Oh no, I'm sorry. She's in what the heck's that other thing? What's that other thing?
What?
Michigan. No, not Michigan. Wisconsin.
All of them up in there get
What was
snowstorms.
that?
Oh no, Prime said Charlie whipped our asses for sure in 2004. You
Yeah.
ain't kidding.
It did.
It.
Hey, there's been a lot on tornado spun off from the storm. That was earlier. That was when the fingers were here, and that was down by Arbondale, which is towns over that way about
20 minutes away, 25.
45 minutes
45?
away. And then by Avon Park, Lake Placid area.
Yeah.
Those were heading this way. But that was from the fingers. That's when you get a lot of tornadoes spun off of that.
Yeah.
Like dim, bright. In the kitchen, for some reason, it gets
Why am I looping?
It went out.
Crimey.
I'm telling you, the light went out. The power went out. The light flickered.
That's why.
Yeah.
Sign into happy-ish.
No, but we're still live over here.
I know.
We're still live, guys. We lost internet. So we have to go to the phone. But we lost internet. Right now the TV. I'm sorry. The TV is done. Every time Dad Vader, he jinxed me again. He jinxed me again. Dang it.
Let me go check the box real quick.
But I told you that they said.
Yeah, we're gonna have intermittent internet.
Yeah. He jinxed me.
Oh.
So we lost internet into the house. So now we ain't gonna know where the hurricane is at.
Oh, I don't know where it's at. It's on my phone.
Well, you're gonna have to.
I mean, come on.
Poor
now.
Dave, I can't wait till it passes. Anxiety sucks. Dave's in Zephyr Hills
Exactly.
and stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's.
So the internet is
trying
gone,
to come back,
but we can
so-
still read you. We can still read it off the phone. So
Yeah.
what do y'all think the Dan character that has become popular recently?
The what?
Did they ever get him to a motel room and off his boat?
Yes, they did.
John's family's originally from Ohio, like Spring Hill,
Oh.
like Springfield,
Oh.
Ohio, where Donald Trump started controversy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Wesley Burner. Yeah, they did get Dan off the boat. Two young gentlemen paid for him to stay in a hotel for until Friday.
So, all right, looks like it's coming back on. So that tells you right now, like whatever's happening.
Getting crazy.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Thank God.
Internet's
for,
back.
Thank God for Verizon.
Internet is back. I don't know why. Then that's come on, dude. Get to the freaking picture. Show us where the hurricane is at.
Yeah.
I hate when they just sit there and talk. Like, dude, the hurricane is on.
Oh, okay.
I wish they get the girl back.
Oh, now you're missing Valerie there?
I mean, she was doing such better. He's showing Tampa right now. Who cares, dude? The hurricane is coming
There's
towards
not
us.
much of Tampa to show, but
Yeah,
a bunch
it's
of
just
rain. Wind and rain. All right. Whew, well, at least that was just a little glitch in the internet.
Yeah, hopefully. It says, do you have underground utilities in your neighborhood?
Uh,
No, some subdivisions do, but we're
Yeah.
not in a subdivision.
His
But
mother
my mother's does.
and we're not in subdivision. But
But she
we don't have it.
Right. Her house was built after our house. So she fell in under, because she's on the corner.
Yeah.
She fell in with the new subdivision where the power line is underground.
Mm-hmm.
So if we lose light, she doesn't lose light.
Right.
All right, wind gusts right now, 71, 52 in Lakeland.
Oh, Brooksville 71. My son is feeling it. Let me text him and ask him how he's doing.
How you two talk. Oh, love how you two talk. Thanks. Thank you.
Pardon me while I
Yeah.
note.
I don't know what Dad Vader thinks, but the hurricane is not nowhere near us. So I don't know if he's watching the same thing I'm watching, but the eye is not even near us. So, dude, check your thing.
Don't
It
be
doesn't
watching.
matter if it's getting windy.
It's going to be windy
Look
for a
at the
while.
thing. I don't know what picture you might have sent me a CNN picture, but the eye is not even near us. You see where the eye is? You see? It's on land. It's not near us yet. It's 8:52. It's the correct time.
He's getting anxious. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
He-
Calm down.
You got to realize this is what his
Yeah.
second year.
It's going to
of
take
hurricane?
slow. They're saying it's going to rain for hours.
Yeah.
For a good hour. I mean, you can't even get that fast to driving from here to friggin' Sarasota. All right, baby, get up there. Sit down.
I'm going to. I gotta get some more coffee. But
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it's gonna get windy. It's gonna get windy.
we're gonna get wind. We're gonna get rain.
How'd you guys meet? Just curious. It's a long, long time ago. Before there was hurricanes. That's how we met. Just curious. I agree with Michele. Love watching you two talk, interact with one another. She was stalking me, and then
She's
she
getting deep now.
then she broke up with me, and then then we got back together. Then I took her back. After she broke up with me, I took her back. We never see you two together, so you two the same picture. And again, the only reason I did this is because, you know what, there's a hurricane out there. You know, why not? Why not just come on here so you can, like I said, I am in some videos. You guys are just probably not watching it at all. But I just figure, why not? It's a hurricane. Let this be something special tonight. You know, I just had to do it. Because again, this channel is about her adventure and me like a narrator, or because she doesn't talk a lot, but I'm kind of like a narrator, but I videotape her adventure, and that's why it's called BB's Adventure, because I'm trying to focus everything about her adventures. That's all. That's the only reason why. You know, you don't see me on there. Because it's BB's Adventures, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a camera hog. I don't mind talking and stuff, but like I said, the channel was made for her. You know, I wanted to make a channel for her life, her adventures, people that we meet. Yes, we both go together and everything, but you know, it's just basically her adventures. Whatever we do, whether we travel, hang out, cook, there's no specific video that we make a video on. Some people watch a lot of videos, some people don't watch other videos, but that's fine because, like I said, it's just all about her adventures. And that's all. Like I said, that's all it's about, you know. It's nothing against nobody. I'm just trying to make it about her. And then that way you guys can, you know, interact with her and stuff, so. Yeah, that's the problem. You're watching 9 Radar. WFTV. WFTV is what the TV. That's what the WF stands for.
Come on, people, get with
what the TV. Okay?
Orlando 35 something. Just.
I mean, I'd rather watch ABC. That guy, what's his name? He's real good. Out of Tampa.
Yeah.
He's real good. Before I watch Bay News 9. Bay News 9 is nothing. Says, thank you, Wesley. BB went to a pet shelter and found cameraman. Bonsai said that.
Katrina, BB is easier on the eyes anyway.
Did Sean and Carlos evacuate because of the hurricane? No,
they were on vacation.
They got caught out on vacation.
Yeah.
And their flight was canceled. So.
Yeah, so the other 2 men in my life are out in Vegas, and
they should be back
Saturday.
soon.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we're gonna go check up on their house, make sure everything's okay.
Mm-hmm.
If any cleaning up, we'll clean up what we can clean up and stuff. So.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
So yeah.
And then, pray to God, we still have electricity and internet, so BB can work Friday.
It's easier on the eyes anyway. Yeah, no one wants to watch me. She's got nicer eyes, a nicer smile. I'm just, you know, no one wants to watch me. You are awesome, cameraman. That story was great about BB's channel, making BB's channel. Yeah, like I said, you know, that's just what it is. You know, it's just...
Mm-hmm.
Love to watch you guys and your narrating. Thank you. Cameraman needs his own channel. I bet you can have some good stories.
Yes, he could.
Yeah, well.
When I was in Jersey.
Who knows, you know? You never know. I might have to do some traveling, and you guys might be coming along with me, and then you're going to be like, well, where's BB?
Right.
And I'm going to be like,
You said
you
get my
you wanted
channel.
me and stuff. So, I love romance. Yes. That's why we like Carlos.
That's why BB loves Carlos and Sean. I love seeing Carlos go after him. They're like
See,
two old.
Wednesday, 8 o'clock.
They're like two old married people. Yak 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 yak. And I just love that.
Okay, that says 8:58. My clock says 9:02.
Wow.
Where's the remote?
Where's the remote?
Because I know
Over
that.
yonder.
No, it's right here. Because I know the
I
hurricane.
was gonna say you hit this toe one more time.
Well, why don't you
Listen.
switch sides?
Okay, let's do that
Switch
because
sides with me.
you.
Because I'm always
can-
getting the blame for hitting the toe.
Well, listen here.
There we go. There we go. Let me see.
I just got done telling you this sucker is swollen like nobody's business today.
What time is it? Okay, hurricane, yeah.
It's
9:00.
9:03.
Okay. All right, 9:01.
Okay.
It's 4 minutes behind. But it's still not over us. It's still showing right now. Punta Gorda is all red. Sarasota's purple. Winds are 93. They just keep showing Tampa. Dude, you bring BB up to PA and Carlos for me. If we're going in separate cars, then I could probably do it, but I can't be in the same car with Carlos.
Ratliff
He knows
family
everything.
lawns. More cooking videos, BB. Those are gonna be coming.
Yariel Benitez, been watching your channel since I moved to Lakeland. I still don't even know your name. Her name is BB. I have to live. It says I have to live going on my I have the live going on my iPad. I have the video going on my TV. Well, thank you.
Lawrence, what'd you guys have for dinner?
Hot dogs and sausage and a salad.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hot dog next few days and stuff. It says, I tell you, I found you when you put up the Fort McClellan videos. Have been watching ever since. That's why I say he has some I got some stories, all right? Sharing
Yes,
personal
he does.
stories. You know, like I said, there might be something where it'll just be me and you guys, and I'm gonna get some stories out there for you. I bet it goes above us. I bet it goes.
He's
No,
talking about the
yours.
storm.
Nice, I'm having coffee. Yeah, I can use a cup of coffee. I can use a Krispy Kreme right now. No, yours. My name's Cameraman.
That's on a good day. The other name he has is Jackass.
Ask Carlos what my name is. My name is Cameraman. It says my parents' power keeps flickering, but hasn't gone out. They're in Sanford. Well, if I were you, I would tell your parents to shut the air condition off.
Yeah.
Because what happens is the surge will get them.
Every time.
And here we go. More electricity.
Oh,
Lakeland has gone up to 20,000 people. 120,000. I don't know if that's wow, I don't know what that area is.
What?
That might be Zephyr Hills, 120,000. 64,000 in Pasco. 8,000, 30,000.
Oh, Brooksville, 30.
200,000. I'm telling you, the hurricane is not over us yet. It is not over us yet.
Yeah, we're pretty high.
I promise you. But yes, I would tell anybody, If your house is flickering, shut your air condition off, because you'll ruin your air condition if a surge was to come through there.
Yeah.
Because it's flickering for a reason. It's flickering because that fuse or that whatchamacallit is touching something and stuff, and that's not good.
Right. John said it is very high at his house. So I just texted him and asked him, do you still have power? Waiting for a reply. Brian is now in Jacksonville. They're going to camp out in Jacksonville.
I hope it doesn't go that way. Any donuts left? We finished the last one. Have you seen the donuts with the Ghostbusters?
Listen here, I had one donut, he had the rest.
I don't know if that video came out yet with the donut situation, but there was a donut situation, and I don't know if it came out yet, and I don't want to spoil it.
No. I
don't want to spoil that one.
I had 3.
But BB was told to pick her donuts, and I was told to pick my donuts. And then someone wanted my donuts. So, but no donuts left.
One.
And I hope Krispy Kreme is open tomorrow. Cameraman, it's really nice laughter. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, Cowboy, definitely tell your parents to shut that AC off until
after
there's consistent electricity.
Yeah.
For all you newcomers, Cameraman loves sandwiches from Buc-ee's. They don't bother his stomach at all.
Cameraman wins the colonoscopy. That is
nice.
Next Tuesday.
It's coming out. Don't worry, I'll do a video of me drinking the formula, sitting on the bathroom. I'll give you a real good colonoscopy video there. I'll give you a real good one. This is what I don't understand. Like, dude, show the hurricane. It's coming through Florida. I don't care about Sarasota County. Sarasota County, yes, I see. Trees on the floor.
It's going to look worse by morning, though.
John is watching Freddie MK live in the middle of the storm in his car. They are nuts. I told BB that I wanted to do that I wanted to go out there and be like a storm chaser. But the only problem is...
Power.
No, I'm saying the thing.
The house internet. I know what you're saying.
He says we're buffering. The stream started buffering. Oh, that could be Verizon then. That could be Verizon. Because we're on the phone, we're not hooked. Oh, no, I should have shut that off, that's why.
What?
I had that to the house.
Oh.
And not to Verizon.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
That could be why. Hopefully it's not buffering.
Rebecca said we're back.
Okay. Yeah, I think what it is that I have the phone hooked up to the house, and every time the house goes, then it'll pick up Verizon. Yeah. I might have to try to fix that.
Knarf, the only problem is... What?
The only problem is that these people are not showing the hurricane. That's the only problem.
He loves drama. Can't you tell?
Is there a way we can get a radar map or something, or do I have to go to whatchamacallit? Do I have to go to...
Dude, get over yourself. Right here. Jesus.
Well, I want to know where it's at. I mean...
Right now, it's a Cat 1.
I understand it's a Cat 1, but I want to know where the heck it's at.
Right there. Can you see it? It's a past.
Oh, it's right next to us. All right, let's go outside and see.
Okay.
Get that fixed there. That channel fixed.
Well, you're the one which screwing with the channel.
This is next to us, guys. Yep. Now you could say, holy moly. Hang on. Now you could say it's on us. This is on us right now. Oh, why did you put that light on? It doesn't show it good, I think. There you go. There it is, man. Look at the road. Look at the tree. And remember, the back is heavier what's going on than the front, so. Damn, you scared the hell out of me. Was that you? Damn, you scared the heck out of me. Don't do that again. Jesus. Turn the light back on, they said. How's that, guys? Oops. How's that look? Remember, I'm outside, man. I don't want to die. Holy smoke. That one came off this side of this roof over here. So that means the back is getting pounded, and I have no light, and I can't open up the door because it's pushing up on the door. I don't want that gust of wind. But look at this, man. This is here. Say what you want about living in Florida, you know, it is what it is. Every place has its own disaster. This is coming off this roof. Everything is coming off this roof right here because that's the way the storm is. That's the side. East side. Any hail? No, no. I hope not. No, hail means tornado. Hail means tornado. But you can see it dancing on the road. No, I didn't lose power. Power's still good here. But I thank God that it's only a 1 if this is a 1.
It is a 1 and it's getting ready to pass and it's getting ready to go ahead towards Orlando.
Okay, yeah. I thank God that it's a 1 because it could be worse than this. So, and just remember, like, I'm not looking for devastation and catastrophe. I'm not the one looking for a hurricane to come over my house to brag about it tomorrow. I'm the one that says, hey, that sucker passed by me and my house did good, my parents did good, my kids did good, Bonnie's kids did good. You know, everyone just did good. That's all I'm about. I'm not about to brag that, hey, look, my roof is off the house. No. But this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Poor frogs are singing. I'm going to try to get to your comments, guys. Just bear with me. It's just kind of hard to read the comments and then just try to show you these things here. Now, if you happen to see a flash, that's not lightning. That is one of those power things, poles that blow. And you can even like see in some of those lights, it's going sideways. Yeah, look at those trees, boy. Even the frogs are going crazy. The frogs are cricketing like, help me. And that's why I didn't, like I said, that's why I didn't board this, because you see, there's not that much debris on this side of our house. All of it comes from the back, and that's where a lot of the storm is shooting from, is the back, which I'm fine with it. Lot of rain, man, that it's dumping down. All right, let's go back in for a little. All right. I don't know, that channel might be off or something. It might be, I don't know, maybe because when the internet went down. All right, let me get you back to the table. I think because the internet went down, that it might be behind, because I don't know why they're not talking about us. All right, let me go right back here and get back to the comments real quick. And then I'll hear if it's gusting a little bit more. And then I'll go out there again real quick. All right, let me go through these comments. Hang on 1 second. Bear with me. What's the purple light on the roof? I don't know. I didn't see a purple light, I'll be honest with you. That could be just the rain and the mist on the lens that made it purple. I don't have no purple light on the roof. Yes, you're awesome, cameraman. I hope it does not get any worse. I mean, we're good. I mean,
we're gonna have some debris. I've already seen that.
Oh, there's gonna be debris, but yeah, it's good. Right now, 20,000 again in Lakeland.
Dad Vader's lost
About
power.
40 to 50 miles per hour gusts downtown Lakeland. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. See, either this is off.
It's 9:18.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's showing that.
It could be lagging for the internet, dude.
I'm just saying, it's showing that it's not thing. You're showing that it was bias. They're showing that it's coming to us right now. Like, the tip is right there in the beginning. Can you look out back? The wind is pushing up on the door. Okay? If I let that wind underneath that patio, it can blow my roof up. You remember that in a hurricane. You don't go open up the door like I did, like that. If the wind was coming from the front, I wouldn't be in my front door.
No.
Because if that gust gets in here, and it's 100 miles an hour gust, that will blow the roof off in any house. So just remember that. I can't open up the back porch because there's no lighting, number one. And my back porch opens right underneath it.
Yeah, I took the flashlight and
it's raining literally on the window.
I put the flashlight.
Or else I would do it. I promise you. I promise you, I would do it. But
what I was doing was I took the flashlight out the window and looking, and the little banana tree, it's peeling it away.
Thank you, Lawrence. Says please be safe. Good luck on the
Thank you.
colonoscopy. I can't believe Jets is closed, says Mike. How could they close? I gotta see. I don't know. I hope these people didn't let me down on this channel, giving me the wrong information.
Dang it.
I'm telling you, it's showing that It's not even in Lakeland.
Right here.
You're showing that.
And that's their
There's
live
no-
radar.
But that's their radar, but look at what he's showing.
Well,
He's showing the big rain is right on us. See, Wednesday, 9:20.
okay, that was 2 minutes ago.
I don't know. I wish I could do the antenna, but the antenna
So that's jacked.
is not working right now.
Hey, good luck with that.
The antenna is not working right now, guys, or else I would go to the antenna.
Yeah.
But let's see what this guy is showing.
Oh.
Milton, inland. Okay, Milton's inland. He's not showing me nothing.
Winds 115 miles an hour inland. Yeah. We kind of figured that out with that out there.
I mean, but it is windy as all heck out there. Don't get me wrong. What's this?
AccuWeather.
Right there. Let's see what this one. Nakamas, Florida? Never heard of you. I want to know what's happening here in my hometown.
We'll put it back to 13 and you'll get there.
Put that ABC, see if you can find your ABC action dude, whatever his name is.
Do I really want to?
No, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you what they are showing on here. It's not even by Lakeland yet. Like I mean, the rain is, but it's not parallel with us. And I don't want to put the volume up. There's like 16 potential tornadoes popping up earlier. Yes, yeah. That was one by 45 minutes from us, and the rest was from Lake Plaza. That's the first time in history that many tornadoes ever popped off of hurricane. The rain is literally skirting North Lakeland. Okay,
Thank you.
that's what I figure. But the eye still is not parallel with us yet. Yeah, the eye is not parallel with us yet. That's where we got to watch out. Because 15 miles either way, close to the eye, that's where the damage. But it's a 1, so. Ooh, about 69, 70 miles gust downtown. There you go. That's what I bet. Yeah, you see, it's not even near us yet. It's not even in Polk County yet. And that's the eye, not the rainstorm. That's the 18 inches of rain falling on us right now. And it says Lakeland right now, 56. They're clocking wind gust. That's wind gust.
Yeah, John's got 75. He's
Tampa's got
still-
82. Bartow's got 59. So yeah, I believe that it's 69 where you're at. But it's windy out there, man.
It's kicking
Hey,
it.
knowledge. Now they keep showing Tampa, like, I don't care about Tampa.
What do you mean?
What
right?
kind of food are you two snacking?
Nothing
Snacks
at
and
the
hot
moment.
dogs and chips. Snacks, hot dogs and chips. Hey, come on, Lieutenant Dan. It's time to party. Now it's almost time to party. Give it a couple minutes. It'll be time to party.
Yes, I did. I did see that. Carolina crossword scratchers. Yes, I did see that. I laughed. Oh my God.
I miss your DoorDash videos, videos. Go, BB, go. Yeah, those gig app things, I hear a lot of complaints about it. I thank God we don't do it no more. I have a family. You work harder and more for less money.
Yeah, you know.
They're screwing you. Right now, working at a pizza place, you could be making tons of money. I'm glad you're okay. Hell nah. $75 Uber Eats
Earlier.
orders earlier.
Hi, Ma.
Hey, my Vader. I'm telling you, man. Let me see.
Oh,
something.
hi, Knowledge. Yeah, honey, we're okay.
Let me see something. Here.
We're just chilling in the storm.
This is the first time, like, I wanted to watch the TV.
That's
They
when he
always-
kept saying, babe, they want us to do a
Yeah,
live.
you see?
And I was like, okay, well, we'll do a live.
No,
we
but I'm
gotta
saying,
do-
look at it.
We're
They
on
are
the-
right. The eye is not here yet. I mean, it's not coming over us. It's going to be next to us, but it's...
Right, but it's getting close.
Yes. See?
Right, you're getting that,
Yeah.
you're getting close to that outer.
Yeah. Now we're starting to, you know,
Yes.
now we're starting to get into...
Eating chicken noodle soup, watching BB's
Oh, yeah,
Adventures.
we had chicken noodle soup and... What's that thing? Cheese bread or whatever the hell.
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Grilled cheese sandwiches. Because look, they're showing 2 a.m. This is going to go on until 2 a.m.
It's starting to slow down now.
No, it's saying it's going to go on 2 a.m., dude. I don't know. There's just too much out there. There's just...
All right, Mike just said, Paul Delgado said that peak time in Polk County will be around 11 p.m.
Thank you. So
then it is slowing down.
But it's not here. The eye is not here. You're showing me something that says the eye is here. Dad Vader says the eye is here. Paul Delgado says, and that's what I heard, because this is supposed to last till 2 in the morning. The eye is not going to be here till what time?
11.
There you go.
Rebecca, y'all
we still
don't do
got some time.
DoorDash anymore? No, we don't. No, honey, we don't do that anymore.
BB,
Kevin.
where's the Guinness?
In the
My Vader
fridge.
says. It's the only thing in the refrigerator.
If I wasn't taking pain medication, you could bet your sweet bippy I'd be having me a Guinness.
Yeah, we had chicken soup the other day. We did the video on it.
Yeah.
And grilled cheese.
Kevin, how many hurricanes have you both been through?
Since 2004.
And
She's been earlier than me.
since 1979, baby.
So however many hurricanes, I mean the one I do remember in this house was the one that
Irma.
was 3 hurricanes that passed over.
Mm. And Irma about
And there was
scared
one in
him.
93.
Well, Irma scared you poopless.
Well, that was 2007 or 8 or something.
That was 2000.
But I've been through a lot of hurricanes. How did you hurt your toe, BB?
I
Change
didn't
the channel,
hurt
see if
it.
another station is showing. I can't because this is all we got. This is all we can afford, Katrina. All we can afford is Sling Free TV. It's a Sling Free TV app. The antenna is not working. The antenna is not working right
Which
now.
I'm grateful for Sling. At least we can get our local channels.
Yeah.
So, but
But
that
it-
only works if you got the internet.
But this is Sling Free TV. That's what we'll watch.
Thank you, Michelle.
Let me see, because the antenna, like I said,
Rebecca.
it's too windy.
How did you hurt your toe, BB? I didn't. Well, I hurt
Oh no,
my.
it's yeah. It's coming in.
Okay. Well, you do your thing.
Go ahead. Answer your question.
2006, when I was in nursing, I was training a young new girl to use one of the machines that picks up and carries people that are bedbound. And she took the machine and she ran
This
it.
guy's better. Here we go. I'm
Oh.
sorry to interrupt your story. This guy's better on ABC. This guy is hell of a lot better. I'd rather watch this guy. And this is the antenna. The antenna's coming in good. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have jinxed it. This is where it's at. This hurricane isn't even near us. This hurricane is not even near us. This is the 18 inches of rain. And there is going to be wind in there.
Well, that's a given.
This guy, he's Tampa. He's amazing. He's real good. He knows this stuff.
Paul Delgado does too.
I mean, I don't know. See? Flash flood warning until 2:30 in the morning for Hillsborough, Manatee, and Pinellas. I stayed up all night for Hurricane Hugo 1988, and the winds were scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, BB was here then.
Oh, yeah.
I was in Jersey. But you could see this is where it's at, right here. That's where she's at. It's a... You gotta read the comments, babe. I'm trying to see something here. Come on, dude.
Yes,
Don't...
knowledge, we are getting a lot of rain.
Yes, it's free for me. Sling TV. Come on, dude. Why are we so focused on Tampa? Do you not care about Lakeland?
No, they don't.
Do you not care about Lakeland?
So anyway, Rebecca,
Go ahead, tell your story.
I had ingrown toenails, so ever since that, the ingrown toenails were getting worse. So I went and had my ingrown toenails cut out. But the problem with that was when the toenails started to grow back, it was digging an even deeper channel in my toe. So they had to go in and surgically remove it and had to they had to grind down a piece of my bone in my toe because it splintered and it was pushing the toenail downward.
All right.
So, well, you can show the toe.
I did a video on it, didn't
I don't know, did you?
I? Yeah, the video come out after the hurricane.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what she looks like.
It looks like a caterpillar.
Well, not as bad now, but it did with the stitches in it.
All right, let me answer some comments because they were coming through.
And I was answering them.
Yes,
Rebecca,
Sling
free
TV is free. Sling TV is free.
Yeah.
They have free channels, of like over 100 channels or something. And there's that's what we watched. Between that and Pluto. Okay.
It is painful, Rebecca.
And you don't see all that red over Tampa. That's what he's talking about. Of course, they care about Tampa right now because that's where most of it is at the moment.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm probably thinking, Kelly, because like I said, it's not, the eye is not near Lakeland. The eye is not near, see, they're tracking conditions in Lakeland now, but the eye is not near us. And it's not coming over us. It'll be on, it'll be alongside of us.
Oh, Mike said about 40 miles an hour winds and rain downtown right now. Transformer popping every 15 minutes or so in the area. That's probably why Dad lost power. Ollie, I thought it was a meteorologist talking because I just joined. Haha.
That's cool. That's cool. But now they're tracking it in Lakeland. So it's getting near to us right now. So,
BB, do you get your toenails done by your regular doctor? No, I go to a podiatrist. Yeah.
did you read the one that Katrina said it's good? This one is going out of the sea because Asheville, North
Yes,
Carolina.
I read that one.
Yes.
It's still underwater with no power or water. Yes.
Are you getting a lot of rain? Yes, we are. Knowledge.
Yes, we are.
Okay. I think we're caught up.
All right, Mike. I'm by Lakeland High School, across from Cozy
Cozy Oak
Oaks.
Restaurant.
Oh, I know where that's at. Yeah. Be safe out there,
Is that where you stay at,
Mike.
Mike? in that area there.
Kevin, how were the grocery stores before this? Were people stocking up?
Well, what happened was
Yes, they were.
what happened was they had that strike, and then people were buying everything because of the strike, and then because we weren't supposed to have a hurricane, we were just supposed to have a bad tropical storm. Then when they said hurricane, all the people that bought up from the strike because they thought they were going to get toilet paper and food.
Yeah.
Then the hurricane people came in. Publix was stocking up big time. I don't know how Walmart, because we went to Publix, but Publix was stocking up big time as best as they could. You know, you'll see in the video there when we went to Publix, they were pretty, you know, but then these people were walking in with 2 carriages by their hand. I think they were Puerto Rican. I was like, this ain't Puerto Rico, buddy. Like, we got limits. It was a guy and his wife. They looked like they were Puerto Rican, and they were grabbing 2 carriages in each hand. And I'm thinking like, dude, this ain't Puerto Rico. We got limits here. That's what I felt like. I felt like one of those people that say, hey, man, go back to your own country, kind of, you know, the people that say that. I feel like saying, dude, you ain't in Puerto Rico, man. You're in Florida. Take that shit back to Puerto Rico. Because in Puerto Rico, there is no such thing as limits. You grab whatever the hell you want to.
It's first come,
you
first
fight
serve.
for it. Yeah, you fight for that.
Yeah.
And we showed you in the videos when we were in Puerto Rico anyway. But yeah, but I was just laughing in my mind. I was just saying that. I was just like, man, you ain't coming over here and taking our stuff.
Michelle, I'm weird, but that's okay.
That's all right to be
Mike,
weird.
yes.
Okay, on Orange Street. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Knowledge, do you have a lot of wind right now? Yes, we're getting a lot of wind and a lot of rain right now.
And the thing is, you see, Mike is closer to the eye
than we are. Yeah,
so even
we're a little bit more
even his winds are going to be,
Yeah.
like I said, 15 miles from the eye is still the category 3 going through there. The further you go away, then it goes to that 2 and 1. I don't know how, like, we're probably like 15 miles from here to I-4. So you figure, so we're in the rain part of the hurricane.
Yeah.
We're not near it, but we're in the rainy part where it's going to pour like heck. And we're not near the fingers where usually all the tornadoes are at. So, yeah, that's why his winds are higher than us.
Rat lift family lawns. I live near Dollywood in Tennessee, and I was shocked by the damage we got this far inland. Yes.
I think everybody was shocked.
Everybody. Because
that's the first time a hurricane's ever made landfall
that far in.
And stood at a category 2. And went to Atlanta. Like, hurricanes don't do that. If you see, like in this hurricane, it hit 3. By the time it's in Lakeland, it's 1. They go down quick. For a hurricane to hit at a 4 or 5 or something, and then only make it to a 2 and still go through Atlanta, no, that's never heard of. And your houses aren't even built up there for that stuff.
Exactly, and that's the most terrifying part was because
and the mudslides. We've seen a lot of when we went white water rafting. That whole road got wiped away. My sister said.
Yeah, and I seen it on one of the videos on the news where the water just took the road right out. And I was horrified. I'm like, oh my God, that's the road we take to get to the whitewater rafting.
No, Dad Vader, I think you're going to be closer to the eye than we are going to be closer to the eye. And I mean, like I said, it still hasn't even come here yet.
Rebecca, what are y'all doing for work now that you don't DoorDash? If you don't mind me asking. I know BB was a nurse previously. BB was also a phlebotomist.
And now she's selling insurance.
And now BB has went and got her state license to sell life and health insurance. And I am now doing that from home. So, I can't do nursing and I can't do phlebotomy anymore. Body will not let me. So, and that's why I had to find something else. So, and it's still kind of staying in the medical field. I'm still able to help people. So that's why I did insurance.
Because that eye is more closer to Bartow. Me, I just live off of my inheritance. That eye lives off of that eye is by Bartow. So you guys are closer to the eye than we are.
Yeah.
Dad Vader.
Chelle, my husband always needs doctors for his subscriptions.
Wow, 30-inch rains, Ratliff
Wow.
family.
Trey, hello, you two on the screen. Well, hello, Trey. Rebecca, cameraman now can get a FEMA check and buy a new TV. Like that time in Puerto Rico, you said everyone was buying TVs with their FEMA checks.
All I know is I want food stamps. Okay, I want food stamps after this hurricane. I want food stamps. They did it that one year, right? We went and got the food stamps after that big hurricane when we lost power. We did a video where we lost power and they were giving free food stamps.
Yeah.
I want food stamps. That's all I know. Kevin says, I'm watching the Dodgers game and the news of the storm. Both are stressing me out. Trey says, I squeezed mustard and ketchup on my 2 hot dogs that I ate tonight. I ate a mixture of barbecue chips and lightly salted chips. I drank Dr. Pepper. I squeezed my round fancy bottles. That dude got a fetish. So you guys are closer than me. No, Dad Vader, I said that. Mike says, I lost my house and restaurant during Charlie in 2004. This isn't anything, trust me.
I know.
Not for Lakeland. Yeah. I mean, like, I would say this much, and I agree with you, Mike. Like, I thank God it's a 1, and it's not nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not looking for the center of attention to say, look, my house got blown away, or look at my damages. I'm not looking for that center of attention. But you are right. But I would say this much. I did prepare for 3. That's why I did the back windows only.
Yep.
So I'm happy that I did that.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that I prepared for a 3. Because when you start getting complacent about things, and then that big one comes, I don't want to be that person. That's why, like we basically, like, after this hurricane, we learn about flooding back there in the backyard and flooding in my mom's house. So now we know we got to tackle that flooding issue when the season is over with.
Yeah.
And then when we hear about 5s out there that are going to be 3s. So I like to learn from these things here.
Yeah.
How close are you from St. Augustine?
3 hours away.
3 hours.
A good 3 hours.
Ratliff says we got 30 inches of rain. I believe it.
Yeah. Y'all got
Trey says, I'm hoping you're okay during the storm comparing to those who've already evacuated. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, being inland in Florida, your chances are better than being on the water, coast water.
Yeah.
Now remember that eye is still, it's coming towards us. So that wind is going to pick up. And it's going to move very slow. So, it may not feel like nothing now, but we still don't know, man. We still got time.
we
there's
still got
still
lots of time. Trey, I was impacted by Helena on September 27th. I got the power again on October 1st, but I got the running water again on the 3rd. I'm currently from Augusta, Georgia.
Wow.
Oh, God, dear.
And the crazy thing is I had wanted to go up to Augusta, Georgia for Al because he passed away, and I wanted to find that lock he put there for us on the fence. And I'm telling you, like, we got to go there.
We do.
Yeah.
Graham, we're in Clarksville, Tennessee, but have relatives in Avery County, North Carolina. My hearts go out to y'all.
You, BB, for health training. Love you, BB, for health training. Question: did you both magic market your name on and social security number on your body, like authorities suggested?
No. They were suggesting
Heck no.
that for people that were in flood zones,
As a,
in mobile homes, and that did not want to evacuate.
as a matter of fact, the mayor even said that it was too late to evacuate, that you're literally living in your coffin. Like you're in your coffin.
Yeah.
The mayor said that on TV of Tampa. She was like, for those people that didn't evacuate, you're in your coffin right now. Like
Right.
she told them, first she said you're gonna die, and then today she said you're in your coffin. When those 15 tornadoes popped up, she came on there and she said, those people out there that still stood there,
Yeah.
you're in your coffin. Like
Yeah.
literally told them.
Especially the ones that were around it's going to have the high water surge.
I miss it. Free what? Sling TV. Sling TV. They have 100 or 500 free channels. Oh, trust me, I'm prepared too. I don't ever prepare. That's for sure. You did the right thing. Yeah. It says, okay, it's getting a little crazy down here. Oh, and this is a flash flood warning
Until 1 a.m.
until 1 a.m. So that tells you the eye's not even here yet, man. The eye is not even here yet. No. Oh, okay. Because it would shut off. I'm telling you.
Okay.
This is just the beginning. Preparing is like life insurance. Yep, you hope you never need it, but it's good to have it.
That's
Yes,
right.
yeah. Fastest downgrade from a 5 to a 1. But you got to remember what they say on the news is that when it regenerated 5 twice, it makes it wider. So remember, every time the eye wall closes and opens and gets stronger, it makes it wider and wider. So this storm may not be as big as Helene, but this storm is worse than Helene.
Yeah. Because
of the 2 5s, and that 5 doesn't go nowhere. That's why we're getting 18 inches of rain, because that's where that 5 is at. That 5 is about 20 miles away from the eye, and that's why we're getting all this. That's why there's flash floods right now.
Yeah.
That's where the 5 is at.
And you got to realize Lakeland's got hundreds of lakes.
Clearwater, we're
Everywhere.
about, I want to say like an hour and a half.
Yeah, about
About an
that.
hour and a half. That's no traffic.
Yeah.
That's no traffic.
Trey, there should be a minor impact on me by Milton tomorrow, but there should be gusty winds of up to 40 miles an hour. I'm still going to be all right. Yes. Trey, you should still be okay.
And the crazy thing is, too, is that we don't even know if this hurricane is going to start back up when it gets out in the water and shoot up north.
I don't think so, because the way the low is coming in, it's going
And
to
that's
push
what helped
it
us.
down. That's the only thing that
cold
helped us.
front or that low is what really brought this down.
Because otherwise, it would have given that hurricane a chance to go from
And this
there and then go right back up the panhandle.
And this is what I'm talking about. 2:30 in the morning, flash flood warning, catastrophic
Yeah.
in Hillsborough, Manatee, and Pinellas.
You've got all that, plus you've got the high tides coming in.
Okay, John. The back tail is just as bad as the front tail, because what happens is, if we were in the eye of the storm, okay, so you figure a circle, the top comes through, inside the eye of the storm, it is dead silence.
It's calm.
There's no wind. So
No
now
rain, no
the
wind,
trees
no
are
rain.
facing left, okay, because the wind goes this way. In the back of the storm, when it comes, the trees are going to go this way,
Yeah.
because the back end now is where
It's
all the rain is at.
Yep.
So you have dirty side, Then you're gonna have
That's the clean
the-
side.
and the clean side still has winds in it. So trust me, we've been in an eye a bunch of times, and when we go out there, it's like you don't even hear the birds chirping. It's dead silence, like if you're deaf. And then all of a sudden, when that back comes, all the trees that were leaning one way that are weak, they start flopping the other way, and then that's what that even makes it worse because they're weak from leaning so hard one way that the other way is just bloop bloop. It's like just picking them out the ground. So the back of the storm is as worse as the front. It's just two different. You have surge and you have water, rain water,
And then
surge.
Then if you're
Surge is the
around,
killer.
right, and then if you live around a bunch of creeks, lakes, all of that is going to rise.
What is with that warning, Michelle?
That was
Flood.
a flood advisory warning for Polk County until 2:30 today.
2:30 in the morning.
Another thing too, which a lot of people that I don't know if people pay attention, especially people that live in the city. But if you're used to living out in the country, I'm gonna say like Tennessee, out in Florida, you're nature person, you'll notice that if you're ever out and about and all of a sudden nature gets dead silent, there's something going on.
Yeah.
If nature is dead silent,
Oh, I gotta get that charged.
if nature is dead silent, you bet your sweet bippy, shit's ready to hit the fan.
Let me go out there one more time for you guys, real quick. One more time. This is before the eye. The eye. Oh, turn the light on, babe. Thank you. Woo! Oh, it is more windier than. Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to stay out here. No. Look at that. Look at that. No. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can stick my arm out there. I can't stand out there. It's too windy, and it's gonna wet your phone. It's coming off the. If you see the wind coming off the awning, yeah, that eye is coming. I hope you can see that, guys. I'm trying to do my best. See, that water is coming towards me because the eye
It's coming near.
Yeah. All right, let me go inside here real quick. Yeah, that's no, that's too. I don't want to ruin my phone.
No, you.
I almost ruined the other one
Yeah.
when I went out there earlier in the rain. But no, it's getting a. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to record it on my other phone, so you guys can watch it in a video tomorrow.
Now Canarf, we could probably try to put it in the back patio, but you're not going to see
You're not
anything.
gonna see
like,
nothing. Yeah.
It's
You're
there's
not gonna
no
see nothing
lights.
through the window because the
It's all dark.
rain.
We don't.
Well, the rain is shooting sideways on the windows,
Yeah.
and you're not gonna see nothing.
Otherwise, I would hook you up and let you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we would, but you can't see nothing back there, I promise you.
Yeah, 'cause
I promise.
Like the lights that we have back there are solar lights.
Yeah.
There was not enough sun today. We don't.
But the
we
wind
don't-
is, the rain is literally.
pushing everything up
it's
against
hit
the patio
door.
windows.
Yeah, you can't, like.
Um,
That's when it just went out there now and it came over the roof, the rain, that whole roof water came on
Yeah,
me.
no, you don't need
but
to
that's
be
what I'm
out there.
saying, that right now the rain is sideways. It is sideways.
Kevin, what city is getting hit the hardest? Sarasota? Well, it landed.
Yeah, I mean,
in-
right there in that Tampa triangle, they got Tampa, not Sarasota, but Tampa right now is in the red, but that could be because of flood. But wherever this guy is, it's windy.
Someone lost their floaty.
But right now, Tampa it looks like a home plate baseball thing, and it is red. So,
Ratcliffe Family Lawns, do you ever have alligators in your yard? No, we don't.
okay, Parish,
show him. Get the camera.
Let me show you this here real quick. Oops. This is what's going on right there. They're worried about this flash flood warning. It is catastrophe, they're saying. That's the level. That's what they're, yeah. So you got see where Sarasota all the way into Tampa, that red, that is flash flood. That's what they're concerned. That's who's getting, I mean, don't get me wrong. Everyone is getting hit the hardest. But right now, Tampa is like literally going underwater. That's what that literally means. Catastrophic is basically the worst of the worst. You can't, I mean, I can't, it's even hard to talk about it. It's hard to talk about it because you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear about those people out there that
No.
stood there.
Hopefully they had enough sense to get the hell out.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, it's sad.
and no, we don't eat alligators.
We tried that one time. Remember that alligator hot dog?
Yeah.
That was.
I had alligator before,
Friendly.
and I don't care for it. Demand.
All right, guys, this is just what I couldn't get on.
Oh, Kevin.
You can see that water.
Same. I'm learning so much.
But it's coming every time the wind blows. It blows it underneath the support. There's going to be a lot of branches and stuff and debris.
Demand David 22. Oh my goodness, this is the first time I'm seeing
Sorry
you.
I couldn't do it.
Well, hello and welcome.
We're trying to do our best to give you guys the best footage
I'm glad you caught us on a live.
again. Just apologize.
There he goes.
Do it on live. It is just,
Oh, it's crazy.
it is getting crazy up here.
Kevin, wow, I have friends in Tampa. That sucks. Yes.
So just stay in.
Listen, we're still praying for everybody.
Okay, I recorded some.
Okay.
So it'll be in the video that comes out. All right, guys.
All right.
I mean, it's too windy, and this phone, I almost lost this phone before because it was wet.
Yeah, he got it real wet. Florida Dad Vader, God bless all those people.
Yeah.
Amen.
I mean, it's too hard to talk about that right there. But it's getting close. I can tell just by the way that wind is coming off
He
the roof.
says, I think high tide is somewhere close to 12 a.m., bringing in more flooding. Yes, you're right.
I mean, the only good thing is that Tampa was on the pushing outside. That's why in Clearwater Beach and everything, the tide was pushed out. But this is flash flooding because of the rain now. That's different. Like the people in Tennessee, when they had flash flooding and the mountains fell down,
Yeah.
just picture that happening in Tampa, but they have no mountains to wash down. So where's that water? Because that means that water is rising quickly. So flash flooding means, dude, that if you're on a hill and you're lower than someone, you're going to be flash flooded. If you're by a river, by the water, that's not a surge. Surge is different from flash flooding. Flash flooding is like if I had my hand here and I was blocking the water and I lift my hand up and that water just pours down.
Yep.
That's flash flooding. Surge is over. Over.
It goes over.
Yeah, flash flooding is like someone just pulling a plug.
It's like someone opening up the dam.
Yeah, that's flash flooding. And think you don't have mountains there. So what happens? It's flash floods right in your house. So everything that's on higher ground is going to push it to the lower end.
Ratcliffe. Okay, I would. Oops.
Well, I want to say Canarf. It was a Canarf accent to leave it by the window. So I did do a video. I stuck my hand out there. So when this video comes out, you can see what's going on out there. I apologize for the. But I'll try again. Don't worry. I'll try again to go out there. It's just that right
gotta
now
calm down a
that
little bit.
wind is literally
It's got to calm down a little bit.
yeah, because it's getting closer. It's still getting closer.
You can tell by the sound of the wind and the rain.
Yeah.
Ratcliffe. Okay, I would love to see a food review of the best alligator food. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but you ain't gonna get it from BB. I don't like alligator and I don't like shark.
The other thing, living by the water in Florida is a fool's game. I want to say it's more like a crapshoot. It's not really a fool's game. It's more like you're taking a gamble, like rolling dice.
It's like buying life insurance. You don't know if you're gonna need it or not.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I lived by the beach, I probably wouldn't go to the beach. But there are people that they go by the beach. They live by the beach and stuff like
Just
that.
like my uncle who lives in Bradenton, and he's been impacted tonight for this third time this year. His house is right on a canal. He bought that house because he loves fishing. This way he can get in his boat, go fishing, be back no time. Well, all 3 hurricanes, this will be the third one this year.
I'll be right back.
His house has been completely flooded. During Helena, he had alligators coming up. He had a pool screened in, and the wind took it down, and he had gators up in the pool. And he also had water snakes coming into the house. So, I like water. I will never live by water. Not that close. Not a lake, not an ocean, not a damn retention pond. I want high ground. Period. No. I've seen too much of that growing up here to where you live close by a lake, creek, it overfloods, and your house is demolished. And I feel bad for my uncle because he just started to get it remodeled. Getting it all cleaned up from Helena, and now he's right back to square one. So I feel for everybody who lives on the waterways. I know it's great. It's for some people, it's just not for me. But yeah. And in this state, especially this state, you really can't afford to live near water because the house insurance is through the roof. Even if you are going through Citizens. Rebecca, my food video suggestion is more buffet eating videos. Listen, baby's got to calm down on these buffets. Between the buffets, the steroid shots, yeah. BB's a hot mess. I feel like I'm an elephant. Ratcliffe, I moved from Florida in 1969. I love it, but the weather was too rough for me. Yes. And I will say one thing. Our weather pattern has changed since I was a little girl. Or since I had my kids. My kids will tell you we never, ever, ever had days and days and days of 3 digits heat over 100 with humidity. Never. Never had that growing up. My kids never had that. We might hit it maybe 2 times during the summer, but not like we do today. So, but, it's not nothing out of the ordinary. Some of the research I've been doing, apparently the world does this every so many thousands of years. It does its thing. It's like it's regenerating or whatever you want to call it. Some people call it climate change. I think it's just Mother Nature being bipolar and she needs to get back up on her meds. So, that's just my thing. But yeah. And it's not just Florida, it's everywhere. Everybody's weather has been wacky. So, but these hurricanes are getting crazier and crazier. But no, if we wouldn't have had this low, bet you 10-1 this damn hurricane would have went straight up our panhandle again. So, and that's like right now. My youngest son is in Jacksonville waiting for it to calm down so he can start coming back home. Hopefully get back into Tampa by Friday. So, we're hoping. So, but yeah, all of our prayers are out to everybody. Because this thing is not slowing down that fast from what I'm seeing on the TV. Rebecca, yes, the Earth goes through heating and cooling cycles, but we are heating it at much faster rate than naturally would happen. So that means more extreme weather on both ends, unfortunately.
All right, I think I can show them the back.
Okay.
Just real quick, come on.
All right, let's go.
I might have to zoom it a little bit, guys. I was trying something with the other phone, but I can't get you outside. But I sure can get you near it. But I mean, the wind is literally.
Oh, you're over the screen?
No, it was no.
Oh, through
You
there.
can see it right there. But if I zoom in a little and catch a light, like it did, let me see if it'll do it. This camera might not do it. But
Hold on a minute, babe. Hold on a minute.
That's the back of the house, and the rain is literally on the window. Let me see if I can get the trees up here. I don't know if you guys can see that good.
All right.
Let me try something else here real
No,
quick.
hold on. Let me see something.
No, I got it. Oh. How's that? There you go. BB's showing you. See? That's the back. That's where the storm is coming from.
There's the banana tree. What's left of it. Me poor baby.
See how it's just coming onto the window? It's, you just can't.
And then there's the tree up there just a wiggling like nobody's business.
Let me see that real quick.
Okay.
Let me try it over here real quick. I mean, I can already see that there's leaves and stuff, but
Thank you, Brenda.
how's that,
Love
guys?
you, sis.
That's what's happening back here. See? It sounds like a car wash. But that's what's happening. All right. Let me go inside there. Oh,
Careful, careful, careful.
okay. That's the bag. It's hot back there. Oh, shoot. Another warning. Another flash flood till 4 a.m. 4 a.m. flash flood. Son of a gun. That's not looking good. Let me just get this in here. All right. Let me get my phone. Let me see my phone real quick.
Now until 4 a.m. Flash flood warning.
That's because the eye is getting close. I'm coming back, guys. Read your comments. All right. So I tried. I hope that was enough that you guys were able to see. And now my phone is acting stupid. Okay, here we go. It's getting kind of bad here. Yeah, because the eye is getting closer. That is why. I hope the tree stays there. So do I. I really enjoyed the video where you showed your plants last week. Yeah. I mean, that's all you really can do nowadays. It's getting expensive out there. I'm telling you. It's getting expensive. I don't know if anyone read this. Yes, the earth goes through healing and cooling cycles, but we are heating at a much faster rate than naturally would happen. So that means more extreme weather on both ends, unfortunately. Yes, I moved to Florida in 1969. I love it, but the weather was too tough for me. My food video suggestion is more buffet eating. We're trying to find a Thai restaurant. But we'll try to do more buffets. Living by the water, okay, we got that much. But what you were saying, Rebecca, about the earth heating up and stuff, I mean, the only thing that stinks is like, we can go electric in the United States. We can do all this clean stuff. But these other countries are not doing that. So we all live in one earth, one bubble. So that's kind of like, someone recycling, one house recycling, everybody else is not recycling. It's just, if you can't get everyone to do it, it's just going to keep doing what it's going to do. The weather, whether it's global warming or whatever, that's the only bad part about it. I've seen things like in India or something where their oceans got garbage in it. You know what I mean? A lot of people, and a lot of these poor countries, they still need to produce stuff like that pollute the air. I mean, that's the only sad thing about it. But that's all I'm saying about that is that, just because the United States does it, it's not going to make it better. The whole world has to do it, and that's never going to happen.
No, it's not.
Do you like Indian food? It's too spicy. Too spicy. Good night, John. Stay safe. Dad Vader says it's getting bad.
I see that.
But yeah, that's the only bad thing about that is that.
You want coffee?
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna make a pot then.
make some coffee because we're gonna be up for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
We're gonna be up for a
I'm
while.
gonna be checking on my kids.
But right now they're talking about Clearwater Beach.
Excuse me.
But it's getting crazy out there.
Sure is.
It's getting crazy. And it's only gonna get worse before it gets good. That's the only bad thing
The
about it.
lights flicker.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay. But the TV didn't flicker,
Okay.
so.
Well, maybe it was just me.
Remember I told you before I thought the light was doing something funny?
Yeah.
Maybe the light's going bad. But I'm surprised we still got antenna reception.
A new
Oh,
station
my.
alert has arrived.
Well, another station alert
I'll check
has
it in a
arrived.
minute. I'll check it in a minute.
now that red home base thing has gotten larger. It's gotten into Polk County. That triangle
Okay.
with the flash flood,
All right.
it's gotten into Polk County. And I hate to see what I mean, it doesn't bother me what the back, because I can't see what the backyard looks like, but I
That's
don't want to
why
imagine.
I hate it when it comes in the middle of the night
I don't want to imagine
or
what
nighttime
the
when you
backyard
can't.
looks like and
Oh,
stuff.
well, let me tell you. I'll tell you right now, it ain't looking pretty out there.
No.
Because the one tree out there is just doing
Yeah.
one of these, and it's going like
Because
this.
now there's
and
like 3 other counties that had the flash flood.
so,
And that's Pasco County. Jesus Christ.
hello, love. Glad you could make the live.
Alright, hang on. You can be right back. Just want to videotape some of this.
We haven't lost power.
No, but it's not here yet. It's still not here yet.
We have a oak tree that is probably about 100 foot tall in the backyard. It is old as Jerusalem. And this thing, every storm, it's going like this here. It goes bending this way. It goes bending this way. Then it goes forward. Then it goes backward. And my biggest fear, especially at night with this type of weather, is that bad boy is going to snap from the top and come flying on my roof. It looks like he's out there doing the hula. Hula. Every damn time. Hello, Carlos. Getting a little worried about these lights flickering. Hello, Jessica. Oh my God, I'm worried about you guys. We should be all right. I thought we just turned into Zumba with BB. No. I thought you did. Looked very dark outside. Hopefully on. No, the power's still on. We've had it flicker a couple of times, so. Listen, Ratliff family, don't give cameraman any ideas about a grass skirt, okay? I'm hoping it's going to stay on. So far, so good. I got through my 3 hours of work today. Don't have to be back to work until Friday, so Lord willing, we'll keep the power on.
Are they still watching us?
Yes.
Dude,
What?
it's coming.
I told you.
Let's show them.
Duh.
It is coming. No, I'm saying, I know you didn't say it for the heck of it, but it is getting bad. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God. Here he comes.
It is getting there.
Oh, yeah, my tree's doing the hula. Oh. Christ, have mercy, please, have mercy.
I mean,
You guys should have a dance off.
I think the ditch I did is good. It's holding good. It's draining.
Yeah, we're gonna be putting some bricks down now through there.
Dirt.
Well, the water should hold the papaya tree down.
I hope so. I hope the papaya tree is still there.
I'm hoping all of our stuff is still there.
You hear that wind is literally roaring.
You should aim it to that tree back over there.
Let me see if I can get it.
God bless America. Yeah, like that. You'll be able to see it. Nope.
No.
Like that.
See right there.
It's picked up a lot, Brian says. Jessica. Sideways rain is never a good sign. No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am. Did you lose power? No, Brian, we haven't lost power.
But like I said, that eye is like literally, it's got to be in the beginning stage to be next to us.
Oh, yeah. You see the big tree? It's starting
Yeah.
to do the hula and it's stretching more.
Everyone's in a flash flood.
Until 4 a.m. Oh, there goes Mama's avocado tree.
She's dancing.
She dancing. It looks like
She's
her
dancing.
limb just broke.
Don't say that. And she had 2 big avocados on there too.
Yeah, she may not by morning.
This is why we can't open up the. I seen a flash.
Where?
I was to the right. We lost internet for a second. I just went on Verizon.
Who in the hell would be out driving this shit?
Maybe it's
really?
a cop.
In a truck?
Yeah, I seen the cops. They drive around in those
Oh,
trucks.
that's right.
I seen
They
one
do
earlier.
have the pickup trucks.
But you can hear the wind, like you can hear a howling. You hear it?
Yeah, you hear it. Right now, Brenda, it's probably about 12 inches high.
All right, let's go see the news real quick. I gotta keep an eye on this because